Hello there, World of Tankers, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Blitz, and in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the M-IV-Yoh Stalker event. This is one of the weirdest gambling things Wargaming has released into the game in a very long time. It's not crates, but it's very similar to crates, and I'll be explaining how in just a moment. Now, the M-IV-Yoh, I should already point out, is not an incredibly unique vehicle. The camo does look cool, I will admit. I think that the camo is one of the coolest legendary camos in Tier 8. The problem is that it's mounted on a very mediocre tank that isn't super exciting. You could drive a Tiger 2, have more DPM, and achieve better results in my personal opinion, and the fact that the Tiger 2 is free on the tech tree, well, says a lot. Really, the only reason you should want this tank is if you want credits. Now, I'm going to explain how this thing works, because I was a little confused at the beginning until I managed to make my way over to the newswire, which we're going to do right here. So let me pull up this, and then I have to change the page because it doesn't show up on there. There we go. Okay, so as we can see, there are 11 different stages in this event. And even though Wargaming acts like the item that gets dropped is random, or it says right here, hit the play button and you'll randomly get one of these 11 rewards. No, it's not random. The drop chance for each one of these rewards is drastically different. For example, the M-IV-Yoh's drop chance is 0.08% on your first draw. Now, the nice thing is that at least every time you do a draw, it's going to increase the drop chances of the Yoh. So it goes from like 0.08, but if you open one crate, then it's going to like 0.25, and then it'll keep going up and up every time you open one, which is nice, but, well, they get pretty expensive. To show you how expensive they get, starts off at 30, which is not bad. I would suggest for anybody that has 30 gold in their account to just spin it, because what's the worst that can happen? You lose 30 gold. Then it's 75 gold, which is also a pretty good deal, and then 350. I draw the line at 350. I'd say like spend 30, 75, maybe 350 if you got like 500 gold in your account, but apart from that, I wouldn't suggest to do any more, because these start to get expensive. It goes to 750, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, a freaking 5,000 one on the 10th spin, and then Wargaming tries to suck you in for that last one if you still don't get the tank for 2,500. In total, you need 18,705 gold to get every single reward. So even though it looks like this is quite cheap, in reality, it's most likely not. To show you the drop chances of each reward, I'm going to do that in just 1 second. Let's make our way over to that tab, and you can see the drop chances. So it starts off at 0.08 for the Yoh. Free XP is 16%, and then you can see credits is 68% for the 30k, so it's almost guaranteed we'll get the credits, at least within the first 3 spins. The Whirlybird attachment's quite low drop chance. The Stalker camo as well is 0.08%, so if you get that unlucky that you get the camo but not the tank, ooh man, that's really got to put a bit of a sting in your day. So we're going to do the first one for 30 gold, and I'm predicting it's going to land on the credits, judging that the credits is a 30% drop chance. 2,000 XP. That was also probably a pretty high drop chance. Not 30% for the credits, 60%. Now you can see that in this, oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, but in the second spin there, the credits obviously were going to be a high drop chance, but if you take a look, we can see that drop chances have gone up. So in 2 spins, the drop chance is now 0.51% instead of the 0.08. So every time something leaves the table, other things get a better drop chance. But you can see we're already up to 350 gold. Taking another spin, here we go. Let's see what we get. And we got 300,000 credits, which was the next highest drop chance of credits, so that makes sense. If we take a look at the highest drop chance now, we have a 35% chance for free XP boosters and a 33% chance for the avatar. So I would say it's almost guaranteed we're either going to get the boosters or the avatar, and we're going to find out just about now. Here we go, and there you have it. So as you can see, it's really not random chance. I mean, we're up to 1,000 gold. The M-IV-Yoh's drop chance is now 1%. And, well, we can see that still the rewards are not great. Now we're most likely going to get the XP booster, as it is a 53% drop chance. So here we go, opening the next one. And I'm just waiting for it to give me that free XP booster. Oh, it didn't. Wow, I got the Whirlybird, which is actually quite a small drop chance. That's going to make nothing really go up in percentage-wise, though. So already, we have spent, what, maybe 3,000 gold. So now this will be probably 5,000 gold. Let's just keep going. I'm going to see how much gold it costs us to get us. There you go. Now we got the free XP booster, which is already incredibly expensive. So I'm going to tally up how much gold it cost us to get the Yo. I mean, I got plenty of gold to waste on this account, but now the Yo is a 2.47% drop chance. The next highest is the credits at 1 million. So that's at least nice that it'll get rid of that. So here we go. We got 5 things left. And there you go. The 1 million credits. Okay, now the Yo is a 4.4% drop chance, but it's 2,500 gold. And by the way, that drop chance is still not very good. Yep, there you go, the next highest on the list. So now the Yo is a 20% drop chance, the credits is a 60%, and the Stalker camo is a 60%. This is 3,000 gold we're dropping now. And would you look at that, we got the credits, which means now it is a 50% drop chance, and it's 5,000 gold. Here we go. I mean, you can realize how expensive this gets very, very soon. And look at that! Wargaming gives me the freaking camo! Oh my god, it was the last thing. It cost us 18,000 gold to get the Yo. 18,000 gold! Are you serious? Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Do not waste your money. Like, as I said, get maybe the first, the second, the third. Do not spend more than 500 gold because it is going to be a waste. 18,000 gold, and all I got was like credits. I mean, that I got literally clockwork on the drop chances. The only thing that I didn't get that was a high drop chance was the Whirlybird. Everything else though was in order of like worst drop chances. We had the XP, which was super high, and then the worst credits, and then the next worst credits, and then the worst next drop chance being the Avatar. Then the Whirlybird was a bit out of sync, but then we got XP boosters, and then the credits, and then another XP boosters, and then the camo, credits, and then the tank. Like, are you serious? How can one's luck be that bad? Oh well, please don't waste your money on the M-IV-Yoh. And to show you why you shouldn't waste your money on the tank, I'm just going to quickly break into its statistics as well. Like, if it was a really good vehicle, I wouldn't say it's that bad. And at least it's not technically in crates. I mean, you can get it guaranteed for 18k gold, but it's not worth 18k gold. Here's the Yo, and if we take a look at the gun, it's decent. I mean, it's got 2,156 DPM, 0.362 dispersion. Its aiming time is 3.5 seconds. Decent pen, 229, 278. Average damage is 310. And you can see it's got a 7-second clip reload with 4 shells in, or not a 7-second clip reload, but a 7-second intra clip, and then 4 shells in the magazine. And if we take a look at a vehicle that completely beats this tank in almost every way, we just look at the Tiger II. And the Tiger II is a single-shot vehicle with a 7.58 second reload. That means all you have as a downside is 0.5 seconds on your reload. You have more DPM in the Tiger, better dispersion, better aiming time. You've also got pretty dang good pen, better on the premium actually. The Tiger is also quite mobile, 35 kilometers per hour as a top speed, where if we take a look at the M-IV-Yoh, the vehicle is not very fast at 40. I mean, the reverse speed's nice, and it does have the emergency track mechanic, which means if you get shot, you still have this little ability to reverse at like 5, but why? I mean, it's just such a mediocre tank. If Wargaming put a really good vehicle, like maybe the Brask in those crates or something, you know, I wouldn't say the 18k gold is that awful, but when it's a vehicle like the Yo that's already not that great on public perception, obviously nobody's gonna want it. I mean, there's nothing special about it, but let me know what you guys think about this event in the comments down below. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and if you'd like to see more like it, please consider smashing that subscribe button down below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.